there everybody, it's Kat from Alka K9. Welcome to my channel. Whether you're a long-time subscriber or a new viewer, I'm really happy to have you here today as we're going to be talking about why it's so important to let our dogs decompress before we let them meet our friends and family or, get out into the big bad world. Let's get into it. So as most of you know, when a pet is rescued from a shelter or a rescue, they've lived through a lot of uncertainty and a lot of stress. Some of them have maybe also been abused. So different dogs come with different backgrounds and with different experiences. However, the shelter experience remains most likely the same for all of them as something that was super stressful. So when we take them out of this particular environment and change them into an environment of, let's say, home, for example, because they've just been adopted, in our minds, we know that we are helping this dog and we are saving them. However, they don't necessarily see it that way just yet, as again, they are brought back into uncertainty and into stress because of this new environment. It's really important to take our time and to create a bond and a trusting, loving bond with our dogs before we start bringing them out into, let's say, the wild world. We want to make sure that we do is in the first, let's say, 3 months, we don't go to the groomer necessarily. We don't go to the dog park. That's never. Where else? We don't bring the dog to our family's house or our friend's house or have a really, a really big party or have a lot of people over. Those are really instances where dogs are going to feel overwhelmed. Normal house dogs get overwhelmed just having people over. So imagine with a dog that's just gotten out of a shelter, that's, let's say, dog reactive. So in the shelter was, over threshold 99% of the time. We really need to keep that in mind when we start expecting things from this new adopted friend. Letting our dogs decompress means giving them a safe space, giving them dog-specific activities, training them, showing them the proper guidelines, and rewarding them for all the good behaviors that they have to offer us. When introducing your dog or new pet to family and friends, we want to make sure that we are present in order to supervise the interactions and make sure that if our dog is communicating certain appeasement signals, that we can listen to them and maybe get them out of the interaction before things get a little bit too intense and they get a little bit over threshold. Thanks for watching Alka K9. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more dog training content. And remember, a happy dog means a happy life.